It's time for yet another episode of the Florencio Files. Down here in the bottom left in the red, a Protoss player by the name of Killian. And ready to indeed kill him, playing Terran in the top right. In the blue, it is Florencio. Playing as Terran. Says he's been steadily figuring out his builds, learning how they work, kicking some ass. What you guys might not know is that he feels like he's going to be sending me a new replay. I don't know what I was going to say there, actually, to be honest. I was like, you might not know, and then I totally forgot what I was like, what are we talking about? I don't know. He's going to send me a replay pack soon. We've already, though, got about 9, 10 replays here. I think we've still got 2 or 3 from the older pack that we'll go back and cast at some point if we run out. Lots more episodes coming up of the Florencio Files. Yeah, he says his builds have been getting really refined. And he's been figuring out his Terran and his like, oh shit, I just remembered. Okay, so I was going to point out that the name of this replay, guys, was Ghetto Birds. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that tells us about what's going to happen in this replay, but Ghetto Birds. All right, so, you know, I don't even fully know what Ghetto Birds means as a term. We just talking about like females in the ghetto. Is it like ghetto skanks, or is it like, is that like a term people use? Either way, we're gonna have to wait and see. I don't know. Is that like mole skanks but ghetto skanks, ghetto birds? Is that like is that it? I don't know. Anyways, in the ghetto we call a helicopter police a ghetto bird. Oh shit! All right. Flo's teaching me some shit. Yeah, I don't think we have that many police helicopters in Australia. Maybe we do. I don't know. I have no idea, actually. All right. Helicopters. So we might see Banshees this game, guys. Policing the Protoss mineral line. Maybe. Yeah, this is, this SCV is what's her face. Shit, what's the name of the girl? The actress, in Interstellar. She goes off to like raise a colony of test tube babies on this planet on her own. Anne Hathaway, that's it. It's an Anne Hathaway SCV. Florencio's like, here you go. Here's a bunch of test tubes with some SCV little embryos in it. Go and build a command center in the corner of the map. And yeah, like a year from now, you'll have this sick secret colony that you can fuck around with. Meanwhile, the Reaper comes in, nothing to respond. 2 probes decide to try to 2 versus 1 the Reaper. The Reaper hits himself in the face with a grenade, because why not? Did a Stalker just start? We're starting our first gateway unit after going for 4 gateways. Holy shit, guys, this Protoss player may have just broken the meta with the largest brain build I've ever seen. No probe scout and no unit. The first unit's going to pop on the map at 3:30. At a moment where you could have like 12 Marines in your base if your opponent proxy back-raxed. This here is what I call a safe, solid opening. Solid as a very, very flaccid cock. You know, some people say solid as a rock. I call this build from Killian, this opening, solid as a flaccid cock. It's definitely not solid as a rock. It's shit is probably what I'd call it. And Florencio here with a Reaper, which I don't think was all that fast. I think it might have been a little slow, is about to pick up his 5th and 6th kill, I believe. Oh my god, is he actually going to kill 2 of these? Kill number 5. Oh my, where the fuck is the Stalker? It's taking so long. 7 kills? Oh my god, somebody buy some tissues and a new power suit of armor for this Reaper. He's going to have to clean up the jizz from the insides of that. No. He's going to get out. You're fuck. Oh, okay, this Protoss player is just leave. I would just leave the game at this point. That's 10 kills, double digits. The Stalker loses vision, can't do another shot, and the Reaper's gonna heal again. Florencio, micro, god, finally does go down. What's amazing there, guys, is, you know, I always tell people if your opponents try hard microing, they're probably fucking up their macro. The Protoss player chronoed probes constantly throughout that and is up 9 workers at the end of it. and Flo hasn't even made an orbital command. And despite seeing that there's nothing but a few gateways and like he's just totally dicked his opponent, he's walling his main with turrets to prepare for the potential Prism or Stargate units that could come in like 7 minutes from now. Florencio does epic damage, doesn't really macro behind it, hasn't made an orbital still. Still, he's going full Keybrit on this one. It's like, what's an orbital command center? It's like, you know that thing that makes up like 30% of Terran economy? Like, I don't need that. Are we gonna build a planetary in the main? Are we gonna do that? Lots of tanks are out behind this, which is amazing. Second and third factory, so it looks like a Mechios build. I'd love to see some drilling claws. I love when Flo plays Widow Mines. I mean, he's the master of breaking people's brains. And if there is one like unit type you don't want to be playing against when you're tilted or thrown off your game when you're not calm, it's Widow Mines. That's the one unit you will like just walk your army through a field of Widow Mines and get wrecked. Orbitals, both are going to finish just before 6 minutes. Holy crap. Solid 7 mules missed, but that's okay. We'll see what the next step is. A sensor tower? Wouldn't it be funny if he built it down here and gave away... Wait, he's building a sensor tower here before even starting his expansion. Is it to trick his opponent into thinking he's expanded? Because that sensor tower is going to show up on the map. So Killian's sitting there, is just chilling, is taking his own corner base as well. And then he's like, oh, you must have taken your natural. You got a sensor tower there, right? Did Flo just scan? No. Oh my god. So they're both taking corner bases. They're both following the scientifically optimal expansion pattern. Double reactor. Oh, it's going to be mass mine versus mass zealot. 1-1 upgrades and going up to 10 gateways. Holy shit. Killian here is just trying to get up a crazy big charge lot army. I'll tell you what charge lots aren't good against, guys. Widow Mines. You know, a few zealots can take out a few Widow Mines, sure. But you get a big clump of zealots together, a good clump of Widow Mines, those Widow Mines are going to crush it. Probes are rallied up here. Killian, yeah, it looks like only zealots on the way. I mean, Flo's taken a while to get into the production, but now we see 5 Widow Mines at a time. There's a reason they're called Widow Mines. It's because they kill people's husbands brutally, lots of them, and indiscriminately, both friend and foe. Widow Mines are like, basically, they're pretty fucking evil, man. If you didn't think that Terran had kind of an Imperial Guard from Warhammer sort of mentality to it, they definitely fucking do, man. Widow Mines do not give a fuck. Their programming says just hit the densest clump of shit. It doesn't matter if they're fighting for us or the enemy. Just always try and find the center of a big pack of units. There is an armory on the way. 2 starports being built behind this. I'd love to see some Widow Mines get out on this map. This Protoss player is now making Blink and 2-2. Not much going on. I love that this Protoss player has literally made 0 attempt to get any map vision in this entire game. Oh my god. Spending the money okay. All right, we're on Killian camera. Is A moving the army across the map, is now looking up here, queues up 5 probes on just 1 nexus. Oh, this is a no control group player? No, there's 2 nexuses on control groups, but that one isn't. No army control group. Meanwhile, Florencio simply has 1 orbital command center in his main control group and nothing else. Battle of the high-level expansion patterns and the high-level mechanics today decides to set the army up in sensor tower range to give Florencio as much warning as possible of this attack coming. He says, I gotta make sure you're ready. There is tanks and bunkers and mines spread back into the main base. Oh my god. Tanks, mines, 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 mines! The barracks floating over the mines so you couldn't even see them as Killian when you walk up there. Oh my god, he's actually floating it purposefully to block the mines. Oh my god, what a G. Oh, let's walk back. Oh, no, don't go. No, 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 no. Don't go in there. Don't go. There are tanks on that high ground, dude. What are you doing? Run. And he thinks he's 3 base versus like 1.5. He's like, oh, if I just deny your expansion, it's okay. It's not. Takes out a few SCVs, a mule, and a couple Widow Mines for his entire army. And Florencio, I mean, he might have been at half chub when the first Widow Mines fired. As these last stalkers go down, he is definitely pitching a tent. He is definitely at full mast at this point, and he is just ready to get some wind in those sails and get some momentum. Because we got 3 starports, 2 already with tech labs. I think he's going to go fusion core. Actually, Ghetto birds. We might see some banshees this game. Ravens? Ravens? What you think helicopters are? Ravens are ghetto birds? Oh my god. So for those who don't know, the Raven is one of the most average units in the game en masse. It is so slow to do anything, but because it has free units, the auto turrets that can do damage, if you just set up good defenses and you just keep dropping auto turrets and killing stuff, eventually your opponent will die. It's slow. It's pretty ineffective if your opponent knows how to actually just take the whole map and expand. But most players freeze up and have no fucking idea how to play against this. They will engage the auto turrets instead of running away. They won't take enough bases. They'll see auto turrets drop on a base and they won't pull their probes away. And they'll generally just shit the bed. Speaking of shitting the bed, Killian here, doing my favorite thing. This is what I love about casting replays of non-pro players, guys. I have become aware of the fact that most Protoss players seem to think Tempests are a game-winning unit, despite them being a fucking terrible choice that does no damage. Now, don't get me wrong. A few Tempests added into your Supreme late game to pick at your opponent from afar and try to force them to headbutt into your Storm. Not bad. A Mass Tempest as the next step after a basic bitch tier 1 army. One of the most expensive units with the lowest damage output and very fragile in the game. The Tempest really is about as shit as it can get. And yet we're seeing Zealot, Stalker, Tempest. Immortals? Nah, we don't need those. Colossus? No. Storm? Archons? Warp Prisms? Nah. It's going to be Tempest, Zealot, Stalker. About as good as a composition as could possibly happen. And I mean, personally, I'm happy because I think we're going to see Widowmines walk on top of Tempests, burrow, and then kill them, which is going to make me very happy. Florencio looking for his Raven counterattack. Ooh, he's not going to find the corner base. A lot of people starting to pick up on Florencio's corner base tactics, man. Look at this. This Protoss is even going to go take that base. Oh, what a legend. Big balls, Killian. All right, Raven's coming in. There's a lot of buildings actually blocking the auto turret placement. Now, let's see, guys, if Killian passes 101 of defending auto turrets, which is run your fucking workers away. All right, auto turrets in the mineral line. Killian not reacting at all. Not reacting at all. Let's go to Killian's camera. Looks over here, is like, still has, nope. Just kind of looking at it. Queues up 5 probes and chrono boosts the nexus. Okay, the Tempests are on the hunt. The Tempests are on the hunt. There is a response. There is a response. I think my favorite thing is whenever, every week there's a post on Reddit, how the fuck do I beat mass Ravens? And then, like, you know, they don't want to post a replay, but if they do, on the rare occasion they do, it's one of the funniest things ever because they never pull their probes. Run! These auto turrets only last for a few seconds. Run! Oh, the Tempests are like, get back here. Get back here. Instead, just builds 5 probes, chrono boosts the nexus. You'll replace that in no time. I love it. It's only building them off the nexus that need them. 17 workers out of 6 on this base. Oh no. And the Tempest is just going to run around the map. Oh no. The Widowmines finally deciding to move out. Florencio still massing Ravens, doing his disgusting Raven run-bys. The Widowmine's going to go up and try to jump on that base as well. Widowmine's up here like, hey, okay, we're going to make sure you can't use this at the very least. Zealot, Stalker, Tempest, though, going to hit that right-hand side. They're going to find a few of these bases and take him out. Killian, only now, just by chance, finding this command center, is not even on an A move. Oh, Killian might not know how to A move, guys. Ooh, if Killian doesn't know how to A move, that's going to be really, really funny. Yeah, just box those Tempests and click them on it. Didn't use the, this is going to be special. Guys, if you don't know how to A move against Florencio, that's going to cause some problems. I don't know. I think there might have been an A move there. Not sure. Oof. Oh, I'm excited. Probes just keep rallying out into these Widowmines. Flo still massing Ravens. Is up to 17 Ravens right now. Never made Corvid Reactor, by the way. The plus 25 starting energy for your Ravens upgrade, despite going almost purely Raven, has not gone for that upgrade. He's like, nah, who needs that? Oh, they're going to come in. Interference Matrix tries to go down on the Tempests. Auto turrets are going to try to go down to buy a little bit of time here. No detection, so can't even kill these Widowmines. Killian can't even see those Widowmines. And there we go, auto turrets chasing them. Oh, tanks and mines, tanks and mines. Oh, God, you're going to need, oh my God, auto turrets galore on this army. Widowmines galore. Killian still right-clicking on individual units, I believe, and oh my god. That was a little devastating. Florencio's lost 3,000 resources against 13,000. Slightly efficient, I would call that. Slightly efficient. And, of course, Killian's like, better build more probes at these nexuses. All right. First day on the job, time to mine some minerals. Step 1. Well, eventually they'll run out of shots, right? That's how it works. Oh. Please come back and queue up more probes. Please come back and queue up more probes. Please. Oh, it's gonna come and build a cannon. Okay. All right, that will clear up these two. It won't clear up that one. Oh, this is great. All right, this one queues up 5 more probes. Oh no, stop it. Stop, please queue up more here. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh no. Do you think he's got like ultra graphics on and can't even see the little graphic there? Doesn't even notice this or something? This is hilarious. The cannon finally about to get rid of those widow mines. Florencio's like, nah, fuck you, mate. Stupid. So we're going Mass Tempest with +1 shields, +1 attack at this point. The auto turrets will actually take out a base here. Oh, this is hilarious. The Hellions are very, very slowly going to kill that Nexus. Flo's got this base. He's got this base. Probe still being built. So Killian going to go for round 17 of F2 move command across the map. 37 probes on one Nexus. Desperately needs to take more Nexi. Has not done it yet. He's going to find a base down here. We'll take that one out. Florencio, of course, is up to 21 Ravens right now. The command center picks up an SCV, tries to evacuate, doesn't get out of there. Killian still does not know about this base down here. Hellian's going to go for a back... Oh, no! 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 Oh, Protoss players, shut your eyes. Shut your eyes. Don't let your kids watch. Don't let your kids watch. That's 37 probes on one mineral line. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ah! Ah! No, let us out. Let us out. Let us out. Oh, no. Oh, oh, welcome to Dicktown. No, Florencio, you brutal piece of shit. A few stalkers warp in, the aliens are like, all right, we just run back over here. Oh, there's no probe still? Oh, you actually don't have any money, do you? An A move, still no detection. The Widow Mines that can never be seen. Every unit just getting blasted to shreds. There's still tank on the high ground. The Tempests are there. Where are the Ravens? It's Ghetto Bird time, guys. Mass Police Helicopter going to throw down just a couple of interference matrices and auto turrets. Just a couple. I don't think Florencio has any idea how to rapid fire, by the way. You can tell by the auto turrets are taking a while to throw down. Oh, there we go. Maybe that was a shift click, though. I'm not sure. Wonder if he knows how to rapid fire. Cuck. You're a cuck. Here's a cuck matrix. Here's a cuck matrix. You're a cuck. You. Yes, you're also a cuck. You're a cuck too. You're also a cuck. The Tempest's like, we got a shot off. We're not cucks. The Ravens are like, yeah, actually you are. Wouldn't that be cool though if that was your superpower? You could just point at someone, call them a cuck, and they would lose all self-confidence. They would just be like, oh, I can't attack for 9 seconds. Actually, it's like 11 seconds now, isn't it? Yeah, it's 11 seconds because they increased the energy. They also made it 11 seconds of cuckening when you get hit by that cuck matrix. Killian is like, you know what? I think I've got this, guys. I got 5 probes. They're going to go mine from there. All right, we got a chance. These 3 Widow Mines still hanging. Florencio, of course, has gone home to just chill with the Ravens because why not? We're going to fast forward a little bit. Okay, the Hellions ran in and died. All right, this is... They walked into 2 Widow Mines, more units died. I don't think Killian knows what detection is. Oh no. Oh no. Sees those? Okay, does spot them. No. But you know they're there. He doesn't know what detection is. Oh. Oh. Oh, poor Protoss player. Oh. No! What are you... What's the plan? What are we doing? Clicking on a nexus, queuing 5 probes, and chrono boosting. Oh man, when I see people who don't know how to just go shift click, put on a control group, rally to a base, queue nexus off a control, queue probes off a control group, it hurts me. It hurts me. An SCV run by. Florencio's like, how can I make my opponent die more slowly? How can I do it? He's refusing to leave, which is great because it gives me more time to just fap in the corner of this map, building up more Raven energy. Recall goes down. Like, I love that this player knows how to recall, knows how to kind of stutter step a little bit, knows how to go 1-1 Zealot Stalker, but like doesn't know how to control group Nexi and produce off multiple structures. Like, it's actually crazy. How does this happen? He's diamond as well. Flo's diamond. Flo's building barracks in his base right now. Like, he's just pulled in another wave of SCVs. He's murdering what remains of Killian's economy with an SCV run by. These SCVs are trying to kill his gateways. What are we... where are the Ravens? They're just chilling? Here they are. Okay. Oh my god. This Protoss player is just click on a nexus, build a probe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. Knows how to stutter step. You're a cuck. And here's a couple of auto turrets. Killian leaves the game. Oh my god. What the fuck was that, man? That was so... It's incredible. It's incredible, man. Fucking Ravens. I hate Ravens so much. Every time people are like, oh, Peg, can I bribe you to go mass Raven? I'm like, no. I enjoy StarCraft. Ravens, literally, they're only good for one thing, and it's extracting salt from your opponent. Early game, TVT, or like TVP, sure, and extracting salt. That's it. That's all they're good for, is pissing your opponent off by very slowly killing them when you're already at an advantage. And Florencio, I mean, he's just found his spirit animal of terror, and he's like, oh, I can like run in and kill shit and not lose anything? But then like, it is actually strategically correct, because my Ravens are out of energy, to pull home, wait 2 minutes for them to get more energy, go in and do it again. Like, we can't even accuse Florencio of purposefully dragging out. He's like, I only have Widow Mines and Ravens. Well, Widow Mines don't attack buildings, so I can't really attack that much. And my auto turrets, well, I've only got so many before they run out of energy. And I'm like, I'm like, literally what you're doing is you're getting your fucking, the pegs attached to the wires, and you're putting them on the nipples of your opponent. And you're like, you know, just slowly turn the power up and fucking zap you repeatedly. And this guy's like screaming as he experiences the worst fucking torture ever met out upon a player. And Florencio's just there like, I enjoy torture. This guy's got to fucking work for the CIA or something. Florencio would have no qualms with a little bit of torture. He would enjoy that shit. You're a monster, Florencio. He says, it's true. I piggers in chat. You're a monster. You disgust me, Florencio. You disgust me. GG.